You're welcome back to another video. It's your boy JP, your man JP, back.
Welcome back.
Thank God to be alive, and you know where we're gonna take it to today? You know where we're gonna take it to? We're gonna take it to the. Let's go. Alright, so today we are going to be talking about Bleach and Bleach episode 1000 Year Blood War 44, the review, Gran Cero. Yeah, I couldn't wait to see that panel done in the freaking anime and how Ichigo had at the tip of his horn the Cero and launched it forward, and then it just completely cut Yuha in a crescent moon attack. Oh my god, that was so beautiful. That's mad cool.
Bruh.
Now, Bleach is a very interesting anime because it is the third out of the big three that some people would say. But personally, my favorite animes of all time are Bleach and One Piece. It's tied right now. They're both too good. And the reason I say that is Bleach is an anime specifically that you watch at night. For real, bro? Really?
For real? Damn, it must be true.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, you watch that at night, bro. There's some animes that with their theming and messages, like a Batman movie, it's like better to watch it at night than to watch it during the day. And there's this one white girl I knew I was working with at a job one time, and I tried to put her on to Bleach, and I didn't tell her that, and she said she didn't get into it because maybe she just like watched it after she got off work, and I'm like you gotta watch it at nighttime. Like specifically, that series is good to watch at night because it's just so refreshing when you're like up late at night from like 12 a.m. to like 5 a.m. to watch Bleach. So if you're trying to get into Bleach, I would suggest you do that first. But this episode and all the 3 episodes before, Yoruichi going ham in the first episode, Urahara versus Askin in the second episode, freaking in the third episode, Kenpachi clashed with Toshiro. Alright, Toshiro's getting all the hate, you know. I mean, he ain't that. Shout out to the soccer episode. You know, World Cup was pretty cool this year. Shout out to the soccer episode with Toshiro when he came down and he was like playing soccer with the kids and they were just having a little fun time with Ichigo's sister. It was totally vibes. It was totally summer. It was mad epic. So Bleach, it has absolutely been on fire for its last core, and all the other previous cores have been good. I'll go into detail later, but Ichigo, man, Gran Cero against Yuha, him working with Urahime and freaking, episode 43. That's a couple goals right there. That's what a couple should be, nigga. Back to back, working together against a top tier villain. Urahime blocking it, blocking this, blocking that. I rewatched the Soul Society arc in Bleach, and there's a moment in the series where Ichigo gets stabbed by Kenpachi, and he stabs him through his sword, and you can see Ichigo bleeding out. And when I rewatched that, Zangetsu, which we now know is Yuha, was working in fate manipulation at that moment. So at that moment, Ichigo did get stabbed. It wasn't an illusion, but Zangetsu was able to have fate manipulation, which surprised Kenpachi, like, how you back from that attack? I just ran you through my sword. And he's like, the fate manipulation that Ichigo is now battling in these final core episodes was like the Black Getsuga, which you would always think that wouldn't be Quincy powers. Like, that'd be like either Hollow powers or Soul Reaper powers, but Ichigo's Soul Reaper powers are yellow. Ichigo's Hollow powers are red, and the blue vein, he has that, but his Quincy powers must be the Getsuga, the energy that Yuha has protecting him now, which I find so interesting because the fight when he first went to go fight Aizen, he had to go to the Dangai, the Shadow Realm, to train. And I feel like that was one of Ichigo's hardest opponents. When he had to overcome his Bankai to let him get the final Getsuga, that was OD, and he was wielding that dark energy of Ichigo. It was like so cool. So, with